I spent $800 on these LEGO Star Wars sets, so let's see what we get. Starting off with the 2007 sets, we have one of the best battle packs ever made, the Droids Battle Pack, which retailed for $10 and is now worth about $97 in brand new condition with the acrylic case. Moving on to our second and last 2007 set, we have the Clone Troopers Battle Pack, which also retailed for only $10 and is now worth $108. To this day, the 327 Star Corps Legion was only released in 2 sets, or 4 if you count both clone turbo tanks. Let me know in the comments if you'd like LEGO to make more in the upcoming years. Now let's move on to the 2008 sets. First we have the Imperial Dropship, which used to retail for only $10 and is now worth about $62. Next we have the Rebel Scout Speeder, which retailed for $10 and is now worth $66. This remained the best set to build your Rebel army for a long time, as it contained 4 Rebel Fleet Troopers. We now have some Clone Wars sets, which must be some of my favorite LEGO Star Wars battle packs ever made. The first one is the 2011 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, which is the first LEGO Star Wars set I ever got, so it's pretty nostalgic to have it in its box again. That one retailed for only $13 and is now worth $100. Next up is the 2012 Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack. Again, it is one of my favorites because of the R-Trooper, which is currently worth $29 when the set retailed at $13, which is just incredible. This set is now worth about $140, so it must be one of the most expensive LEGO Star Wars battle packs ever made. Next up is a super expensive LEGO Star Wars set, the 2013 BARC Speeder with sidecar, that's now worth $382 just because of the Phase 2 Captain Rex, that's still worth over $100 even though there was a new one released in the Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter. Believe it or not, this set used to retail for only $25, which is just incredible. Let's now move on to the 2014 sets. The first one is the Utapau Troopers, which is worth $100 and retail for $13. This set introduced the 212 Attack Battalion Clone Troopers for the first time in LEGO history, so it's not surprising that it's worth so much. The second one is the Kashyyyk Troopers, valued at about $108, and this set once again retailed for $13. We also have the Mini Clone Turbo Tank, that's worth $60 just because of this exclusive Phase 2 Clone Trooper, which used to be the only one with printed legs until the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack was released a decade later in 2024. Next we have a 2015 set, the Geonosis Troopers Battle Pack, that also retailed for $13 and is now worth an incredible $76. We now have a set from 2020, the 501st Legion Clone Troopers, valued at around $35 and has one unique minifigure, the 501st Jet Trooper. Next is the Republic Fighter Tank, released in 2022. It's currently worth around $47 and contains 4 exclusive minifigures, so I wouldn't be surprised if it keeps appreciating in value over time. Finally, our last set is very controversial because it did upset a lot of LEGO Star Wars fans, but on the flip side, it also made a lot of them very happy, and this set is the Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter, released in 2024 and still retailing at $13. So here's how much profit we made in total.